Oh, look at my hair. Windswept because of the windy weather. Well, hey guys. Richard from the Poke family with Amanda and a bunch of children about to approach a bunch of Pokemon Go players that we've never played with before, because that's what we do in the Poke family. It's just go to new places and try new things. Here we are in Doncaster. We're at the train station right now. 5 minutes to go and we can raid. Not yet, the raid hour hasn't started. So, if you're talking about shiny Pokemon overall, yeah, loads and loads, but not shiny Mewtwo, not yet. I did a Mewtwo EX raid the other day, didn't get shiny, wasn't good IVs, but that's okay. It's been a long time since Shadow Ball Mewtwo was in raids. But here we are with the Pokemon Go community in Doncaster, who've gratefully for us, graciously allowed us to join in on their raids. We just happened to be in this area today, and we didn't want to have to speed to our usual location. Hey James! We're in a different location today, James. We're in Doncaster in the UK. Still in Yorkshire, but we're in a different location. I'm pretty excited about this one. Pretty excited. It looks like everything's going to go off as it should. As you can see, I'm carrying a Benjamin with me today. So hopefully everything will go off as it should today. Unlike last time when things didn't go so good. Things didn't go down as they should. Let's catch these Pokemon while we wait. I still don't have a shiny Tailo. Well, at the moment, I point the camera around, but we're right outside the train station, and this place is currently a building site, so there's not much to see. There's pipes laid out everywhere, there's fences up to prevent pedestrians and cars getting into the areas where they're building. It's a bit of a mess, and that has been for a while, but they're making it better. It looks like they're making improvements, so that's good. Three minutes, I'm so excited. 3 minutes. I don't have a shiny Mewtwo, and I want a shiny Mewtwo. My shiny luck lately has been absolutely terrible. No Giratina yet, no altered form Giratina. Didn't get an Oddish. I must have clicked hundreds of Oddish. Didn't get a single one. I know people who've got like 6. So my luck has been really bad. I did get a 4th Snubbull. I am a little bit. I've got a little bit of a cold, I've had sniffles, and my throat's just a little bit sore. I'm not really, really sick, just a little bit sick. So, 2 minutes. Hey White Blingin', how's it going? Now I hope I get some shinies too. I really, really desperately want some shinies. I don't know, there we go, James. I mean, literally hundreds of clicks, easily hundreds, and nothing. Everywhere I went, I had my Go Plus on, catching, nothing. Nothing. Just a shiny Snubbull, my 4th ever shiny Snubbull, which is obviously no good for me. I mean, okay for trading, but I don't really want to. I want to catch Pokemon that I need. It's just crazy. Amanda's just helping. We've got a French child with us. We're just trying to get his phone set up now. She's looking serious. Hopefully that works out fine.
doing this one? Yeah, we'll do. Are you all staying out for the full hour? Yeah, we'll do it.
We are. We'll be staying out for the full hour if that's all right.
Do it in this one. Which one are we doing? Are we doing the station?
We'll do the station.
Yeah, we'll do the station.
Okay, thanks, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael's going to be joining us.
Here we go. 20 seconds to go, guys. Let's do it. I was just talking to some of the guys. Started streaming before, like, literally as we were walking up. Felt a bit rude to not, like, say something to someone, but we're starting at this one. There's the Mewtwo's. Let's do it. Super excited. Oh, let me just wait.
These two, Scooter, three great classes today anyway.
There we go. Numbers are in. Let's do it. My team up. This is my Mewtwo team. I've got set up ready for this. Now, unfortunately, we're not like best friends with like hardly anybody in this community, so it's going to be maybe the balls might be reduced, the number of balls that I get, but this is what the Pokemon is about, isn't it? Just getting out and doing things in new places, and that's what we're doing today. So let's get this Mewtwo thing on the road. Just a shiny on the first one. It was windy weather before the hour change, so hopefully we're still on weather booster right now. Weather booster, we're looking for 2984. Hopefully we'll see that. I would love a hundo shiny. I say that probably every time when I'm streaming, but I would absolutely love it. It would be amazing. 30 seconds, well, 35 seconds to go. This is the first time that I've run a Mewtwo team with no Tyranitar anchor at the end, and I figured, you know, they said when we joined the chat there's like loads of groups, and I figured we're going to be in gyms with 20 players. I don't really need an anchor. I probably won't even get past my first two Pokemon, but so I stuck a Shadow Ball Mewtwo at the end rather than a Tyranitar, which is I don't usually do that. I like to have a bit of a tanky Pokemon. Here we go. Let's do this thing and see how quickly this goes down. 20 people. I decided after testing the water with the other Origin form Giratina that I was going to max another, and I've done that. Sorry about the noise, but we're at a train station. It's going to be noisy. Yeah, that's going down nicely. This number of players, it's unlikely I'll get any more than one damage ball. So I'm just hoping that I get in lobbies with Amanda, because I'm best friends with her, or William, I'm best friends with him. Get the damage balls out of it, or the best friend ball, should I say, out of it. That's what I want. I don't want to be letting any of those sweet IVs run on me. Focus Blast. It's my first Giratina, second one. On a red bar. It's pretty good. It does that Focus Blast though, doesn't it? It's not going to do much against Giratina. Right, raid number 1. That's awesome. 96 IV Raikou, pretty cool. 2356 I think I saw there, so that's okay. No rare candy on the first one. Is it a shiny? It's not a shiny. Right, straight to the golden raspberries, guys. I just want to catch these and be on my way. Speed throwing. Excellent throw. The next gym is like literally steps away. There we go, in it goes. Mewtwo was caught. 36, not 56, so not great IVs. We didn't get weather boosted. That's a shame. As many as we could fit in. I wish I could give you a number. The guy said an estimate of between 8 and 10, so through the hour. So hopefully that many, but this is our first time really raiding properly here in Doncaster, so who knows. Let's wait for this raid lobby to start filling up, and then I'll jump in this one. Focusing on that number, that 0. I want to make sure I get in as quickly as possible. Try not to miss it. There's 2. I'm not jumping in with only 2. 3. 5. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's jump in. There we go. There's the party. Just no fear. Someone that I'm friends with is here. He's a little kid who's friends with William. Somewhere. What are we on? 15 seconds. I'm proper excited about this, guys. I'm sorry if my voice starts to go. I can feel it now. It's just because I'm a little bit ill. That's all it is. 14 people in this raid.
There's only 2 in mine.
I can jump with yours, Dan. I'm not in there. I've got 2 accounts for it.
You okay? Oh, Amanda's face is not happy.
Come on, guys. This would be my strongest Pokemon.
Let's see. Let's get this thing down.
Oh, we got it. Excellent.
This one's definitely not a focus blast, because I'm onto my Gengar. Weavile. This will be a bit more resistant as it's an ice type to that ice beam. Thank you for that tweet, James. Amanda's just showed me at the corner of my eye, and that's pretty cool. Let's see if
Yay.
this is the shiny that I'm looking for. Come on. 2387. That's the number, the magic number. That was 46. 6 rare candy. Come on. Not a shiny. 2342. I'm not spotting these numbers great today, am I, guys? This one, I've just done it. I didn't realise that you guys weren't in. I'm sorry.
Oh no, we're still in.
All right.
70 seconds.
No, I've already done it.
Just done it.
I didn't realise I was in the wrong lobby.
Yeah,
I think these guys have not though.
You've not done it.
We've not done it.
If you want to jump in.
Jump in, there's 11 of us. 60 seconds.
Yeah, jump in.
I need to go with him.
Yeah, I'm following this group, Amanda.
Inside the range.
Yeah.
I'm following this group, Amanda. It's fine. All right.
Yeah.
So
We're
I'm
going
missing
to
it because
Priory
I'm going
next.
to... Right, get in, boys.
In it goes. Mewtwo number 2 caught.
Go in on purpose because I needed to stay with him and he'd already done it with patching.
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
We're not doing it. Loads of rates, I'm not that bothered. I'll just keep spread out.
Yeah. So basically go to what we can.
Are you twin?
Get this team healed up. And then unfortunately, guys, I am going to be waiting because I jumped in the wrong group. That's my fault. It's just because I don't recognise the trainer names or anything. So I don't know whether I'm in the right group or anything. So it's just going to be waiting.
No one in the group.
Not a shiny.
I know it's best don't do it.
Chasing that shiny.
You won't be able to see, but Amanda's battling like crazy. Do you want to say hello?
Hello. Hi. I didn't get shiny.
Did you not? Me neither. Me neither.
I don't have one shiny. And it's green, my favourite colour.
Well, unfortunately at the moment it seems that like Ingress is still the port of call for getting more Pokestops and gyms wherever you live. So if you want to try and make a difference and increase the number of gyms and stuff, it's Ingress currently. They are slowly like rolling out Pokestop submissions, but you need to be level 40 to be able to even do that. So hopefully
Your highest Pokemon.
your village will see an increase at some point, but
It's higher. Oh, really, Benji?
You're in Telegram.
Really? Really?
sorry, I'm just going to have a look over. Right, they're about 3/4 of the way done, so then we'll be moving on. Let's have a look at this. Priory, that's where we're going next. I'm just going to follow the group.
No, we're not running. I don't think a lot of us will run this, to be honest.
Amanda's just asking everyone if they're going to be running between the gyms. No, we're not going to be running, unfortunately. Carrying a baby and got kids with us, it's just not going to work. But we are that's the reason why we call a Poke Family. We're a family channel. People in our family play Pokemon Go. So we might not do the most raids, but we'll do as many as we can.
Okay, what's Minecraft? Oh, I got 7 Pokeballs.
Have you?
Okay.
Have you? Let me get Amanda's face in case she gets a shiny. Not a shiny. No shinies. Oh well. No shinies on our well, maybe in those guys over there, but
Okay. Careful.
You're 16.
Moving on soon, guys. Moving on soon.
We're following the guy in orange.
Yep. It's very helpful of him to have a very like
Like his suit.
yeah,
Not even just jacket.
yeah, for us to follow.
Get you nearly get it all. Yeah, alright.
Heal your Pokemon boys.
For a minute, I thought the first yard lost that.
Okay.
Cancelled it.
Hopefully we'll get some shiny checks on the way.
Alright.
Can't believe the weather changed. 2 hours ago it was windy, then it went to partly cloudy, then it went back to windy.
It doesn't actually make that much difference. I think it's 25,000 Stardust.
Yeah,
It doesn't make a massive difference. It's only the top end.
I'm just a Stardust hoarder, that's all.
I think it's a higher level though as well, isn't it?
That's what it means. You don't.
So from level 20 to 25, it's only about 25,000 Stardust.
Right.
Not mega.
It ain't a major amount.
It's like you can
Imagine if
power it up
normal
like
ride
and you'll get
got
field goal,
Normal ride.
field goal quite quick. And then once it gets to level
No spawns.
Imagine if
30,
normal ride
start
Tell you what,
bumping up now.
spin this Pokestop.
So you can
Check
get
that
level
out,
one.
guys. Gameplay, Pokestop spinning.
the yellows
Not a shiny. Yeah. High quality Pokestop spinning. So we got William a new like gotcha thing the other day. Well, no, the other day, a few weeks ago. And I've had a gotcha and a Pokemon Go Plus for ages. And I've used it while we're driving in the car loads. And I think overall on that thing I must have caught 2 shinies. William's had his for about 2.5 weeks now, and he's had 5 in that time. Unbelievable luck. And he's rubbing it in as well. Every time he sees me, he's like, how many shinies have you had? And I'm like, all mine are manual. One of them was a Patrat as well, like maybe a day after they were released. Check it out, James, just for you. A Pokestop spin. The reason why you tune into our channel to see those little discs go from blue to purple. He definitely got a Patrat. I know some of them. Patrat, Growlithe, well, these are the 2 that I remember because he knows that I had to trade for my Growlithe. I've never caught one wild, not shiny. I traded from a friend, and he's like, yeah, mine. I caught it myself. Didn't really, but he did. And the Patrat is like, you don't have a Patrat, do you? Do you? And I'm like, no, I don't. What's this? They were and that is because White Bling, and we did it in a different place. This is Doncaster City Centre. Now we have played Pokemon Go here before, but we don't raid here very often. And because this is an additional raid hour, we had to kind of figure out what we were going to do, because we were over this way for some educational stuff for our children. So we had a choice. We either do it here or not do it at all, which means here we are doing it here. Getting close to the gym, so I'm just going to shiny check rather than catch. So I'm hoping that we're still going to get a few in. I mean, I don't really know where we're going to go after this, but it's the best that we could do, guys. Two things: we can't control the eggs. We can't control the eggs at all, and it's just where we. It's just where we happen to be, and we kind of had to do it here. No.
I've gone in.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going to go. You come here now. Baptist, no good. St James's, St Peter's, no good. No good. Manchester's no good. Scuba's good. St James's is good. We could go to Spiritualist.
You should have. Oh yeah, you've done two.
Scuba.
What's this?
We're going to go to National.
We got 50.
Over to that place.
Yeah, it is where it is. I mean, the guys who raid here regularly are just talking now. They're disappointed about the egg spawns and stuff, because obviously there's Giratinas on some of them. Some of the eggs are hatching later than they should, and they're just discussing where to go next. So it might even be another long walk after this one. So it's just unfortunate. It's just the way it is. But at least we get to do some Mewtwo raids rather than no Mewtwo raids. And that's kind of important. It's starting to get dark and I forgot to fetch my light. That's just, so hopefully you guys can still see me. I know you can now. And I left the light in the car in the rush to get over. But yeah, there's I'm just hoping that we manage to get more in. I'll just follow the group. They know what they're doing. They know where to go. And even if it's a 10-minute walk, I'd rather do that and do another Mewtwo than not get another one in. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go. $20 people in this one. It should go down quite quickly. Oh, my throat, guys. I'm so sorry. My throat is just... I can feel the rattle. It's just that time of year. I tend to have a little bit of illness at this time of year. And it's a shame because I love this time of year. I love Halloween. I love the trees turning, the colours on the trees. I love everything about it. I just tend to get a little bit of an illness at this time of year. I think it's the temperature changes. Everything's so up and down temperature-wise in this country. Like one day it's quite warm, the next day it's freezing. And we live in a very changeable country. Now hopefully this is my shiny. I don't have one yet. Come on, Mewtwo Raid Hour. Pay off for me. Give me my shiny. Red bar.
So when Mewtwo was out, because the CP being 66,000, everyone was complaining. Oh, it's cool.
Let's have a look at this number. Let's have a look.
Well, you just need to.
Ooh, 2360. That's not bad. Yet again, no rare candies. That's bad. I like my rare candies. 15 balls. Come on, give me a shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Not a shiny. 2360 though. That's okay. Like I said, I'm just using golden raspberries, guys. I want to be ready to move on as quickly as possible. I'm going to be...
Are you alright heading out of town to come back in? Yeah, put that down to come back in. Go to the
being a bit steady with this one because I want to check the IVs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, all the rest of the video.
Come on, Mewtwo, don't just jump. Attack, there we go. Excellent throw. Right, we're on the move. Heading towards the next one. In it goes. Let's have a look at the IVs. Might not be a shiny, but I've got myself a half decent one. What's that? 98, 96, 93. Maybe not. It's got 15 attack. Oh, well. Make sure they're healed up ready, and then we can be back for you guys with the real action, spinning those blue discs. Sorry, I was just waiting for Amanda. Don't want to get too split up, she's got some children with her. This is what we're talking about. We could have moved on to this one, but that's a Giratina. We could have moved on to this one, but it's not hatched yet. Did I put another egg in? Yes, I did.
Way back to try and do it.
Yeah. I mean, I've just been telling the guys that I'm just going to follow the group. They know this area for raiding, and we don't. So, just has Joshua got another pass now?
I've signed him in.
Right.
So he's got three at least.
Yeah, that's good. So he can at least play. Trying to figure out where we're going. Look at the eggs, guys. You can still see that there's eggs over there unhatched. It might mean that the raid hour can actually go on a little bit as long as the group remains active, so it might still be doing a decent amount of raids just over a longer period of time than an hour. I've just been saying, look, there's over here there's a bunch of eggs too that have not hatched.
Yeah. It
so
depends if it comes out as a Mewtwo though.
It does, yeah. But
Reggie's asleep.
yeah. It's just frustrating. I do wonder if one day Niantic are going to do something about it. What do you think, guys? Are Niantic going to do something about it with these raid hours? The inconsistencies. Shiny jerk. Not a shiny.
I think I'm right on my channel.
Shiny jerk. Not a shiny. Because that's what I think. I think that they need to, I don't know, clear the gyms in the hour leading up to the raid hour. Just flat eliminate any eggs, and then that would mean that every gym has a raid egg on it for raid hour.
I think still the X raid lock though?
I don't mind an EX raid locking because you can plan for that.
Yeah.
Because you know that it's an EX raid gym.
Yeah.
And you know that that gym might not be available.
Yeah.
But regular gyms.
St. Peter's is Mewtwo.
So.
Dad,
Yeah.
That means
St. Peter's Mewtwo.
guaranteed at the end of the
Gathered that.
game.
They're mixed, aren't they?
Yeah.
We can still do that for them if they've got an hour left. But we can do that later, can't we? So we can come back, do the station, and then if we've got time left, we can jump on them.
Mixed up.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Exactly, that would make too much sense. I suppose the thing is we're okay, aren't we, guys? Chatting about it like on a stream, saying, "Oh, they could do this, could do that." We don't have to code it, do we? And even though it's been consistent up until Mewtwo, it's still not perfect, obviously, because when they did the Mewtwo raid hour, it failed. It didn't work. So they've obviously got some kinks that they want to iron out. It's more important that the raid hour actually hits than it not hitting, as it were.
So, I don't want to do any more raids. Mom. Yeah? I'm not doing any more raids. Okay. Are you sure?
I've already got the, I've already given the plastic. I've got 3 packets.
Keep those.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want
Let's do some shiny checking. I don't know. I can see where we're going here. I'm going to this. Oh wow! It looks like a Sikh temple. That's awesome. Mega. I'm going to keep the stream going as long as I can, guys, without my light. Hopefully I can tell that fading, but the street lights have not come on yet, so I have not got a shiny yet. Like, not on the stream this week or at all.
Yeah, that's what I think we do.
No shinies amongst this great big pile. I'll keep going, guys. It's got to happen eventually.
You doing, boys? See ya.
I'm not.
There we go. We're at another raid. Like I said, I can only apologise that it's not as fast-paced as usual, but because it was an additional raid hour, we looked at it and it just felt wrong to us as a family to cancel the children's educational stuff for this. Now, not that I don't think that Mewtwo with Psystrike and Shiny isn't important. It is. It's important and it's valuable to me as a player. I love Pokemon Go. But Jonathan, our eldest, is studying for his GCSEs. It's important that he gets that. So we were hoping that there would be more raids, obviously. But you've seen the eggs on the map, guys. It's a bit crazy. We're going to be circling back to do an egg that hadn't hatched yet after this, it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. But we're doing some at least. And we are doing it in new places. And I have to say that the Doncaster lot have been incredibly welcoming and incredibly accepting of us. I think some of them know of us, but...
That's Evan's dad, Dylan.
Right. It's just... We're in the UK, United Kingdom, in Europe.
There you go, right, we can go back
We're in the city of Doncaster. We normally play in Barnsley, but we've played all over the place really.
I know the story. So, me and my mum and my friend saw my friend's dad, and that's
Dylan.
all. Dylan.
Yeah.
And that's all.
All right. His friend's dad has played Pokemon Go with us. That's pretty cool. Move this thing. Sorry about my fingers there, guys. Just moving my screen down a little bit so I could see the bar, see how things are going. This one's got Ice Beam, so it seems to be the one that does the crazy amount of damage. I think it's just the amount of times that it can cycle through it. It just fires it off really quickly. The energy generation on it for it must be good. Well, thank you, White Bling, and I hope I get a Shundo too. I really do. It would make my day. Watch me blow my top, how crazy I'll go if that happens. Because I don't have a Shundo. Amanda has a Shundo. My best is a 98% shiny. I'm still waiting for that sweet Shundo. And obviously raids, you've got a bit more of a better chance of that happening. 2371. That is really good. Come on, be my shiny. Come on, regular. Damn it. Oh well. Like I said, guys, golden raspberries, and just still doing it at speed. First ball. That's what I like. Not getting as many candies, but let's have a look at this one. Hey, 93%. That's pretty good. Let's get this marked up. Think this might be my best one so far. Thanks, White Blinking. Well, I think so too, but I don't like to invoke the shiny gods too much.
Are we ready, guys?
I think I've checked all these. I'm just going to start catching as I walk by. I'm currently in a road, which is not the smartest thing. Oh my gosh. This Meditite does not want to come home with me. I just got a 93%.
Nice.
15 attack. That's my best one so far. Not shiny, but have you had a shiny?
No, not yet.
I don't know whether these are new spawns, but we're just going to check them anyway. Oh, data warning. That's okay, because at the moment I've got unlimited data. It doesn't matter how much I've used. Let's catch some pokes as we go. Hey. Oh, let's have a look at this. I think I'm being being a conscientious Pokemon trainer. Oh, what just happened? These waters, nah.
You can have a shiny Pokemon.
No, not today. I'd have done it if it was a Larvitar one. Oh, seems like a bit laggy.
No, it's not. It is shadow, not hard. Don't. First open down. Very down. Before you.
Not a shiny Swablu. Great throw.
And then so we put Pokemon down. There's second Pokemon down. Oh yes. Third Pokemon down. Oh really? Nice.
And I do find myself wondering if these eggs that are spawning now, within the hour, are going to produce Mewtwo's or not. It's really strange. I don't think that this event has dropped correctly, to be honest, even after all the fuss. There seems to be a lot of eggs spawning on gyms during the hour.
At least we probably got one.
What's this? Is this where we're headed? It's Christchurch. I think I heard St. Peter's, but I don't know. Maybe that's the one that we're going to, I don't know. I just hope that I get a shiny, guys. I really do. I'm ready for it now. Even if it's bad IVs, it doesn't matter to me. Not a shiny. Not a shiny.
Right, boys, concentrate. Lay your phone down by your side and concentrate. Come on.
Crossing a big road. What's this? Show us your last few shinies. Maybe it brings you some luck. Currently, we're in Doncaster today, which is a new raid location for us as a family. I've explained earlier on the stream, it's just to do with family commitments as to why we happen to be here rather than in our usual location. The usual location, the gyms are very closely clumped together. It's got a good walking route. This, we've arrived and quite a lot of the gyms have got other Pokemon on them. It's been a bit unlucky, but we've still managed to do a few, and that's good. Let's follow James's advice. Put my shiny list up. Recents. Oops. So that's my recents. A Snubble, a lucky shiny Rayquaza, obviously off of trade, 91%. A shiny, well, Xatu that was a Natu, a Pink Bunny, a Yan Mega, some trades. You can see. So hopefully, this is the shiny. Getting a bit closer now.
Come on, boys, quickly. Is it?
Well, that battery pack was full. I gave him. Is it?
Charger.
Is it? Yes, very much so. I am
Yeah.
due a shiny. Oh wow! It's a shame that you guys can't. In fact, I'm going to point at it. Let's see if you guys can see it. This is the place that we're going. Pretty cool. I keep clicking these patrats and things, thinking, oh, it'd be nice. There's a commitment that we're over here for German Club, where we all go to and try and learn some German, and that's over where we are here. As soon as this finishes, we're going to head straight over to join in. But this one's going to be the shiny, hopefully. Went into a bit of a dark graveyard, so maybe you guys won't be able to see me, but that's maybe part of the mystique. Woo! Oh no, I think we can reach it from the street, so street lamps. Yeah. It's our first one as well, so it would be really bad German, like really poor attempts at saying things like hello. Right, let's see if I can find some light so you guys can see me. There we go, that's a bit better. There we go, Mewtwo. Team. Hopefully this is the shiny. I don't know whether we'll make another raid in the time limit. One that's hatched. It seems like some of the eggs that hatched during raid hour were Giratinas. I don't know, guys. It's a little bit of a problem in my opinion. I mean, we've done our best to try and get some raids in, and we've been knocked back by quite a few raids just because there weren't many out there because of other raids. It's just a bit crazy. I just hope that they make some changes. I mean, I know Niantic are continually improving the game, and I really do appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. I mean, you look at the game now in 2019 and compare it to the game on release in 2016, it is incredibly different, way better, way smoother, but obviously you come across problems like this. In Barnsley, we would have almost definitely done at least 8, possibly 12 raids, and I know that could be down to location anywhere, and I know that some people out there don't even have what we've got here, and that is, I don't know, it's a bit painful to hear, but I would just like to have done more for you guys on the stream. But hey, I'll do what I gotta. Psychic. That's down pretty quick, 50%. I don't think Psychic's as bad. Oh, thank you, James. I really appreciate that. I really do. I just wish that I know the entire game is based on RNG. It's luck whether you get good IVs. It's luck whether you get shinies. It's luck whether eggs spawn. It's just luck. I know that. I get that. It's part of the game. And if they changed it too drastically, we wouldn't recognise the game. I just wish that that we had a bit more control, because we like to get about. We like to do things in different places. It's the entire kind of premise for the game. 23.39, so not good IVs, or not as good as what I've previously got at least. 6 rare candies. Is it? It is not a shiny. That is not what I wanted to see. But let's catch it anyway, nonetheless. Excellent throw. Seems like we're gonna be hitting at least one more on the sound of the group, so that's good. One last shiny chance. There we go. In it goes. Golden raspberries make a huge difference. Yeah. Yeah. What's this?
Right, Roman Fort has got an hour.
Yeah, there's still quite a lot of people. There's still.
Are we staying after the raid hour finishes?
If there's Mewtwo to do, I would say yes.
Yes, there are.
Right.
There's quite a few. Like there's one that's got an hour on it now.
Right. So it turns out we might still manage to get more in, because there are ones that are out there that are not. I don't know. They're just out of sync, aren't they? They're just all out of sync. It doesn't make any sense. We're just going to follow the group. And
are you guys doing it more often than raid hours and stuff like that? If you want, I'd like you to like it.
Okay, well,
I mean, look, we can still see a whole bunch of Mewtwo's there. It's whether they're. And that one's got 36 minutes now. 36 minutes.
on YouTube. So we're trying to build. Pardon? I'll give you a card later on.
I don't know, guys. It's just crazy, and my mind's a bit blank at the moment. I can't really figure out why this has occurred. I mean, there can't have been this many gyms that had raids on them or whatever, or late eggs. It doesn't seem to have worked as efficiently as it should have. So we're just going to keep going for as long as the Mewtwo's are there and as long as the raid group's there. So it's probably going to go longer than an hour. Just excuse me, guys. Right. William, Joshua, we're going to be crossing a busy road. Come on, stick with me.
All depends on the.
Good boys.
dates.
There we go, we're across. Well done.
We've made it. Yeah, we've got 35 minutes on that. We'll get an extra, will we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get an extra here today. Right, I've dropped one of my clothes next to it, so...
Not a shiny. I don't know, guys. It's all a bit mental, really.
Go down here.
Down there. Thanks, mate. You just don't know where we're going. Hopefully, though, it's made for a bit of an exciting stream with us not really knowing where we're going and stuff.
Yes.
We're heading into like a park. I've forgotten the light.
We're going into a dark part, yeah.
So hopefully you can see us. Let's have a look at this. We used to be the UK used to be the guinea pigs. We would test everything, and we would get all the horrible glitches. And believe me, it's not exciting. It's awful. It's awful being the first. When they're altering the spawn rates for community days, and you're seeing the other parts of the world, like people are reporting that they've had, 20, 30 shinies, and we're like, we've had 5. Oh my gosh, look how dark that is. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm just a shadow.
You've been hanging around with Team Rocket?
Yeah. I need to be purified. And I'm such a unique Pokemon that it's going to cost you all your Stardust.
Right, straight in, boys.
Let's have a look at this. Not quite close enough yet.
In this gym. Is it in? Oh,
Don't jump in yet.
Okay.
Don't jump in yet.
There is literally nowhere around here, guys. I don't think that I could get some light.
I know I said straight in, but I was mistaken. The 12 is already. Oh, no, different route.
No. Oh, there. Maybe. No. Sorry, guys. You won't be able to see me very well. I'm really sorry that I forgot my light, but it is what it is. We're just letting this other raid group get out of the open lobby. There we go. We're going in. It's the spooky Poke family. It's like an early edition of a Halloween stream. Woo! Will the Shadow Man get a shiny Mewtwo? Woo! And there literally is. Oh, hang on a second. Now I'm in the raid. Maybe if I go over here. Kind of. There you go. And it's still freaky. Still freaky. But you can see me a little bit. We are going to keep going, guys. We're going to keep going for as long as the Mewtwo's exist. Even that, if that's beyond the hour, we're going to keep going and do as many as we possibly can on the stream. Dun, 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 dun. How's that following music, James? Dun, 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 dun. And there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? The Poke family. Hopefully. This one's the shiny. All this effort, all this walking, because it's been a lot of walking today for this, it must result in a shiny. must result in a shiny. I mean, I think it's almost definitely resulted in some new gym badges, which will make Amanda happy because she loves new gym badges. That's her thing. She just loves collecting gym badges. Whenever we're out and about, and we're not like filming for the channel, we just play Pokemon Go casually, she'll be like, let's just go over here because there's 3 gyms and I want the gym badges. And I'm like, what? What? We're busy. I'm eating an ice cream, or we're eating our lunch. She's like, gym badges. Gym badges, man. Oops. I don't know. Let's see if I can find it. No, that's not better. That's way worse. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. A little bit better. Quite a lot. Once we finish this, I'll ask her. How many she's up to, but it's quite a lot. She's got a few. I'm sorry, I keep turning my back on the light. She's got a few in America, in California. She's got like 65 there. She's got some in Germany and en route to Germany, in Belgium, etc. So she's got quite a lot. I'll ask her though. Let's have a look at this. 23.19. I think that might be the worst one yet. Yeah.
There's a rumour going round that because we caught this after defeating it after 7 o'clock, it's going to be Shadow Ball.
Oh, let's see. It's not a shiny for me.
It's only a rumour though.
Let's see.
Did you guys get the first like the 87? Is anyone get
Okay, the red
87?
I did not.
Yeah, it always changes on the hour. I mean,
Bad throw. Sorry about that.
see, that's what we can do. I did that one last week.
Got it anyway. Let's see if this rumour's true. See whether.
Side strike I've got.
Yeah, I've got side strike. Let's get this healed up. The next one's pretty close. So
they're saying this one might be a Shadow Ball because we might, if we start it after 7, the actual raid.
let's see. Let's find out. I mean, there's a Mewtwo over there with 51 minutes on it.
I know, they're staying out and doing them all.
It's crazy though, isn't it? How it's done that.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, I know. It's not all the time.
Straight in, boys.
There we go. Straight in this one. St. Peter's. Amanda. James wants to know how many gym badges you're up to once we finish this raid.
Okay.
Let me know, please.
Yeah. I've gone right down. I've slowed right down because of Benjamin.
Yeah. There's still loads though, innit? You don't lose gym badges.
No, apparently you do.
How?
When the gym gets taken, it stops being a gym anymore when it gets taken in the game.
No, apparently you can only hold 1,000 gyms and then your oldest one disappear.
I've been told.
Oh, didn't know that. 1,000 gym badges is your maximum. And if it takes away the oldest gyms, that sucks. What happens if you're gold on those gyms? You got a gold gym badge, that's not good, is it? We're already in.
Oh, what?
Come on, William.
Your mum did say straight in.
Have you,
No, right past
I know, guys. I found some light. You can see my face. No more spooky time. But we're going to be moving on again after this. And I'm going to keep streaming, even if it's in the pitch black. I'm going to keep streaming and try and find light for you guys. I'm just really going to keep going and try and get myself a shiny. James says he thinks the game will only show 1,000, but you might be able to collect. I don't know whether that means you might be able to collect more. I don't know. 1,000 doesn't seem like that many though, does it? When you consider
Nope.
like traveling and stuff.
We're in the battle.
Okay.
Focus time, guys.
How many people are in your
Just,
lobby?
I don't know. Think positive thoughts for me. Think positive thoughts for my shiny, please. Let me have a shiny Pokemon Go. Here we go. Sorry guys, my stream went 2350.
You're nearly one.
3,
Side strike on this one as well.
13 balls.
Fixed it then.
Not a shiny. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. While they're there, we'll keep raiding them. And one of these times, it's got to be a shiny. It's got to be. Excellent throw.
Are you back on?
I am.
Hi.
Did you get a shiny?
No. It's Sharpen's account next.
All right, okay.
If you get shiny, I want you to trade it to me.
No thanks.
Please! Green's my favourite colour.
Go and talk to your mum.
Let's see what
See if she'll trade you her shiny. She doesn't have a shiny. What did you say, James? Thank you, James. Thank you. It is a bit of a slog, this. It doesn't seem to be happening. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stay strong. And I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, they were fixed then. They got our ropes up on that.
Come on. There we go. There we go. In it goes. 30, 30, 13. That would have been a troll. Perfect with the old system. We are going to move on. There's still a couple over this way, at least, that have got time on them, and we're going to keep going until we run out to do, run out of Mewtwo to do, and we're going to keep trying to get these shinies. I haven't heard anybody in the Poke family say that they've got one.
It's not a great part, so we need to stay in the group.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, darling.
I thought he was bonfire out next week.
No, the shiny. Yeah, I've heard people say that they've got them shinies. It's just not happened for me yet. But I think by the looks we've at least got maybe another 2 chances if we go over to these raids, which I think we're gonna. So I'm just going into this park next, which is probably going to be a dark raid for you guys. So who are you going to call? Poke family. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, because we've got to stick together.
We're going to Frisco routine.
Nobody's doing routine.
I was going to say.
Dinner tomorrow.
Go on in there.
We want Mewtwo, that's all.
Yeah, so I'm not bothered about routine.
Oh,
they're not shiny.
Yeah, that might be in the future, white blinging. They did try lunch hour to start with, didn't they? And it was right in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, and it wasn't that well received, but they might try again. And they replaced it with dinner hour, which has been better received, but it's still not perfect, is it? I mean, this is crazy. It's 7:10. This Mewtwo's got 30 minutes. This Mewtwo's got 42. So, not perfect. Come on. This has got to be there's got to be a shiny in it. After all this, got to be a shiny in it. Oh, it's like this. Looks like this park is lit. Like there's lights, not like it's like whoop whoop party time. So, oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just this entryway that's lit. What's this?
Boys.
Do we have Kyogre? Yes, I've got Kyogre. I don't know whether I've traded my shinies away, but I've got regular Kyogres and I've had a shiny, maybe 2 Kyogre shinies, maybe more. I don't remember, but I do. I'm just hoping and praying that these final 2 Mewtwo will result in at least 1 shiny. It would be nice if there were back-to-back shinies, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think my luck's in it with these Mewtwo's.
You're not wanting much, are you?
Have you had one at all?
Nope, not one.
Nobody in the Poke family at all. Not what? Well, Jonathan, he's had a couple, hasn't he? Come on, boys, stick with us this way. Yeah, it's going to be a really dark one, this, guys. It is literally pitch black. Although I can see another team of Pokemon Go players already there. Wow. Have you seen the stream bubble? It's pitch black. We're going to new extremes for the Poke Family channel here, guys. Venturing into the deepest, darkest parks for this. What was that in the chat? I'm happy to trade with people, but only if we meet in person, and I only really deal with trainer code stuff on our weekly sit down and talk stream. I don't really do it on raiding streams or community day because the focus is not really on that, but I will only trade if it's in real life. Spoofing is not something that we do or are interested in. Not shinies, but that's okay. Hopefully this one will be my Mewtwo shiny.
Wait, don't go. Wait, is it straight?
Where the
I'll
fuck's
go
Adrian?
straight in.
It's
I don't think that's going to help.
You go in.
Yeah.
there we go, guys.
Are you in, William?
I don't. My doesn't have any red passes anymore.
Oh dear.
Ah, there's no face.
I know, you can't
You
see
are the man
anything.
with no
Look,
face.
it's completely pitch black. Ooh. No, that's not even doing anything.
Just a minute. I've got an idea.
We're going to stick with it though, guys. Even though you cannot see us at all. We're going to stick with it. Oh, there we go. Yay. We're in the UK. We're in the city of Doncaster in the UK. It's not where we usually play, but these guys have been gracious enough to let us tag along. I'm not saying that we won't ever do it with this group again. We probably will, but normally Barnsley. So
You guys are both in, aren't you? Oh no. Joshua's run out of passes.
That's fine.
William's in. And then we're in too.
come on, this one has got to be the shiny, guys. It's got to be the shiny. You know, I'm actually quite enjoying this. It's a bit spooky, and I like spooky stuff. We found an awesome place to shoot a Halloween video, and we're going to shoot it there. It's like a really overgrown Victorian graveyard.
It's just what?
No.
No. That's just sleeping, isn't he?
He is. He'll sleep for hours if I keep walking. I know, because I've done it.
Bless him.
I know. Come on, we're nearly there now, guys. This is the one. It's gonna be a shiny. Say it with me. Chant it with me.
It's going to be a shiny. It's going to be a shiny.
It's going to be a shiny. It's going to be a shiny.
It's going to be a shiny.
Well, maybe it'll be a shiny.
No. Right, is it? We can't have one more for one and the rest for everybody else.
Is that it? That's it. This one's defeated.
You okay, Will?
Ooh, 2372.
Go on.
It's going to be a shiny 9.
Oh, not shiny. Well done.
Not a shiny. 20. What have you got?
It's a CP Hundo.
You got a hundo? That's not a hundo.
How close? Is that 98?
It's close. It's very close.
Richard, catch it please. That's Jonathan's. That's like a 98%.
So
Jonathan.
lucky. Right, here, hold that for Uncle Richard so you can see his face. No, don't put your finger in front of the torch. Put it on. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Not a shiny again, guys. I think we might have one more chance. I don't know. Whether the group's gonna 3. Right.
Got it. Thank you.
I didn't even get a shiny. Jonathan got 2, I think.
Let's have a look at the IVs of this one. 96, but with 13 attack. That's not good.
No, not yet.
Right. Let's keep going. Let's keep grinding.
I can't even see where the entrance is.
some Pokestops so you get some more.
Moving on.
I'm putting my torch off for a little while.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
guys.
That's all right. Don't worry. We're moving on. What's that Littlest Hobo song?
Here we go. I keep on calling me. Down the road is where I'll always be. Every step I make.
I might get a new shiny.
Don't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on.
I remember it now.
Copyright strike.
Yeah, probably.
Damn.
Damn.
Come on, boys, stay close.
Amanda does a great job, says James.
What, getting copyright striked?
She's way better at singing than I am, isn't she? Apparently the baby prefers my singing voice, which to me is crazy.
I did have singing lessons as a kid.
Did you?
Yeah,
All
genuinely.
Right. I didn't. When I was a kid, I had Nintendo Entertainment System lessons.
You had what lessons?
Nintendo Entertainment System. Clearing Mario Brothers in 5 seconds.
That's some different skills.
Knowing where all the warp zones are and all that stuff. Sorry if I'm a bit muted, guys. My cold's catching up on me a bit. My nose is filling up a bit, and to be honest, I'm concentrating on where we're going, because like we're in deepest, darkest Doncaster, where we don't live here or know it very well. So hopefully we'll be fine. A mudkip. Right.
I'm making this a shadow Pokemon. Watch, I'm making this.
Yeah. To steal all my awesome Pokemon. I eat a Pokefan, Richard, that you've got a lucky 98% Shadow Ball Mewtwo maxed out. Well, that I do, Giovanni. And you're not having it. Time to battle. Well, I tell you guys, if you guys wanted to see us slog around Doncaster, you got it. Here we go. Getting close to this one. Oh man. Just be a shiny, please. Shiny check, not a shiny Aaron. Whoops. Lillipup, not a shiny. Oh, it's gonna be dark, kind of. It's gonna be. Might be able to get into a lit area when we get over. I'm sure that you guys can hear my voice on the change. I'm hoping that we're still going to be able to stream Giratina Raid Hour tomorrow, because I don't have an altered form Giratina shiny either. So I don't know how many we've done while we've been over here. It's taken a lot longer, but I think we've probably at least matched what we would have done in Barnsley. Let's get this light right here. Try, there we go. I think I can get at least something. Wow. I mean, you can tell that it's definitely a draw. I mean, we've been raiding and walking solid for an hour and nearly 30 minutes now. Sorry guys, I don't know why the stream is dropping. My phone's struggling a bit, it seems. About to enter the raid, and I think it's caused my phone to struggle a little bit because I restarted my streaming app while that was happening. So hopefully, there we go. I feel like I'm going to be a bit behind on this. There we go. Look at that, 30 seconds behind. That was a pretty big lag spike, but I am sorry about that, guys. The streaming app just turned itself off, but here we go. Maybe this is the shiny, I don't know. It's nearly down after all these raids. The shiny look's got to appear. 23.25, so the IVs are not good, but it could still be a shiny. 13 balls. Not a shiny. So many raids. You got one. Amanda's got one, so that's something.
Shiny! 23.42.
Great. Not great. Not great, but it's not bad. So Amanda's got one, that's something. That's something. In it goes. I'm just golden razzing everything today, guys. Everything to just get them caught as fast as possible. The IVs on this one's not great. Still no luck. I've got no idea where we're heading next, but it seems like it's a bit of a distance. You alright, Amanda?
I am. My hip's hurting a little bit.
Right. I don't know whether the old Poke family's flagging. It's been a long one, this, hasn't it?
It has that. Longest hour I've ever known.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? How it's worked. James says congrats on the shiny.
Thank you, James.
Just making my way through a bunch of trees with very low hanging leaves. So hopefully there we go. See, I'm looking for a gap in a fence. Some of the guys have just gone through it. So, Amanda, have you let Miriam know what's happening? Sorry. Amanda, have you let Miriam know what's happening?
Yes.
Right. I mean, I literally do not know where we're going. Apparently there's 2 more. I mean, I can see a raid. There is that. Oh, there's a Mewtwo. So, yes, it's called Google Maps, James. We know where the car's parked. So I think that in the distance over there is where we're heading next, which it's been a bit frustrating that the raids have been so disparate and spread out and they've taken so long to get through, but I feel like we've got through as many as we would have in Barnsley. It would have just been a lot more fast-paced and closer together, and that's, to be honest, I think I prefer the faster paced and closer together. I know that poor William is flagging, is asking, can we be finished now, etc. But I'm wanting to do these raids. Hopefully, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. And if he really is hurt or really upset, we will stop. But right now he's just in the I just want to be finished mode, because we have been walking in and out for a long time for a 9-year-old, to be honest. So hopefully we'll be able to manage. But I mean, I think I know where we are now. I think we're heading back into the city centre. We've been on the outskirts and we're now heading back. I'll keep shiny checking, guys, as we move. I do think we're heading back into the city centre now, so we'll certainly be closer to the car, which will make William happy. And hopefully these last 2 raids are closer together and it won't be as upset. I mean, don't get me wrong, he loves playing Pokemon Go, but I think at the moment he's got a little bit of the green-eyed monster, because anytime a Pokemon shiny is green, he really feels intensely about it, because green's his favourite colour, and he's been like, I want a shiny Mewtwo because it's green. His brother's got one, 2 even, and now his mum's got one and he doesn't. And obviously if I get one, that means he'll be the only one that doesn't. But he does have a brother that has a spare, so hopefully he'll accept the fact that his brother can trade him one. And I think that's part of the reason why he's a little bit grumpy at the moment. Poor little mite. He'll be okay. He's just 9, that's what he is. But I could see the gym. 19 minutes left on it, we should make it in time. We're back in the city centre now. It's sorry, I was just checking because I heard Amanda talking to someone, just making sure that if it was, because we've got one of our friends' kids with us who's playing too, and obviously we've gone on quite a lot longer than we would normally. So, I mean, this is what our channel's about, guys. We get about, we play Pokemon Go, and we're a family, and the family part is just as important as the Pokemon part. We play together, we raid together, you know, we have the ups and downs of the game together. It's just a part and package of what we do as a channel. And I think, well, at least I think, this is not egotistical at all, but that's somewhat unique on YouTube. There aren't many gaming channels playing a game where, you know, that it's a family thing, and you can see that, like, all the bare bones of it. No, the shiny. If you're wondering why I've stopped, we're in the middle of the road waiting to cross on a crossing, and it's still a bit. We're heading back into the city centre. It's a busy junction. There we go. I can see the two Mewtwo that are left. We should have enough time to get these in. Oh my gosh. This has been a grind, guys. But Amanda's got a shiny, so I feel like it's worth it. I don't yet. Lillipop. I can tell that my phone's starting to struggle running the stream and Pokemon Go at the same time. Oh. And my nose has gotten worse. Oh my gosh. It's like the moaning stream, this one. Listen to me moan about having a cold. Getting closer now, guys. It's just there. No, the shiny Zigzagoon. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, that other one there's got 7 minutes left on it. I might not make it to that one. This could be the last one. Whoops. Yeah, there's always Mewtwo EX raids, I know. There is. And I did one the other day, wasn't it shiny? I was just hoping that I'd get my shiny out of the way so we could organise the trade between Jonathan and William. I mean, I was hoping William would get shiny as well, to be honest. I mean, it's just luck, isn't it? Obviously, but... Somebody's just got a shiny hair on, that's pretty cool.
Go for that, dude. I don't use that trick, man. Shiny it off with shiny Mewtwo.
That's one good idea as well.
There you go. I don't think it's going to do anything. There you go. New avatar acting.
There we go, we're getting so close now. And I do know where I am now. Just keep shiny checking as we go. Getting so close. Yeah, that one's got 5 minutes left and I don't think we're going to get to that one. Unfortunately, so this may be the last one, guys. Oh my gosh. Be a shiny, please be a shiny. 12 minutes, please be a shiny. I mean, it would be a pretty epic end to the stream if the last raid was the shiny, but obviously no guarantees of that. We're just going to ignore this Team Rocket stuff, guys. It's about the Mewtwo raid. Not a shiny Lilliput. Here we are. Here we are. We've practically made it. Oof. Here we go.
Just me and someone else.
Sorry. Here we go. Come on. Be a shiny. Be a shiny. So guys, this is definitely going to be the last raid. We're going to call it on this one, I think. It's been a good stream. It's been a long stream. 2 hours of walking and raiding. We've got as many done in that time as we would in Bardsley, it's been a pretty good achievement. But it's crazy that we're still doing Mewtwo raids 45 minutes after raid hour has ended. That is wild. It shouldn't really be like that. Still 16 people in the raid, that's still pretty good. Let's get a shiny. Gonna be a shiny. 17 people now. Excuse me, guys. Just trying to clear my nose up a little bit. The old cold caught up with me a little bit during this raid hour. It's been like an hour and 45 minutes. Right, this is the one. This is the one. This has got to be the one. It's gonna be a shiny. 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 I feel like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. It's gonna be a shiny. It's gonna be a shiny. Pacing because I just want it to be a shiny. Right, we're on a yellow bar. We're on a yellow bar. Right, that's my 2 Giratina gone on to the Gengar. Let's hopefully fire off a flurry of shadow balls on these DPS beasts before we lose them.
I can't afford that. I haven't got a shiny Mewtwo yet.
There we go. There we go. This is it. Come on. Fingers crossed. Let's have a look at these numbers. 23, 43. So not great IVs. 3 rare candies. Here we go. 14 balls. Shiny. Give me a shiny.
No.
Not a shiny. No shinies for Pokefamily Richard. Oh, that was a bad throw. Let's just throw at this. It's unreal, guys. All those raids. Not a shiny. I know, James. I know. You have to be in the trenches with Pokefamily Richard. You know that my luck is not great. But it's been a wild ride. In it goes. And that, my friends, is the end of an epically long stream. I'll see you guys in the next video.